Hello, I'm Colonel Failure and this is Factorio. Joining me in this multiplayer playthrough is...
Orbiter Potato, hello!
And today we are going to do things.
Just things.
That's it. That's my intro.
Oh, well, that's alright then, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah, smashing. So,
yeah, what are you doing?
what am I doing? Okay, so last time around I changed, perhaps improved, maybe didn't improve the storage of copper, which is doing exactly what I said it did, but in the opposite order. Instead of it all ending up at the tail end of the resource system, it's all ending up at the front end. So the belt system I've got here is far from elegant, but it is somewhat load balancing along the way. Fortunately, everything ends up on one side of a belt, so that's not so much of an issue. But the goal is to be able to feed all of these circuit production areas we have going down here, and as you can see, it ain't doing that. Yes, still not enough copper throughput at the present time, and that's because it's all being nabbed by one chest.
Yeah.
So I think if I maybe remove this helping hand here, maybe that will help. We'll see. Anyway, so I'm going to do the same thing on the iron, and at some point I'll probably come up with yet another design for this that works better, or at least works differently, and maybe that will sort us out, or maybe not. Who knows? Yeah.
That's not too bad actually. That's looking alright.
It's okay, but we are going to struggle to service everything that that has demand for copper, and that primarily means circuits. So so that needs a little bit more thought applied to it in the future.
We do have a large backlog at the moment of circuits, which
is a good thing. I mean, you know, you can never have too many circuits. But yeah, it would be nice to have that working in a completely balanced fashion. Which presently it is not. So I'm now going to do what I had previously done for circuits. I'm going to do for iron.
What's that?
No, just change this chest system up so that it's working.
The chest system?
Yeah. You remember what I did for the copper last time? In changing all the chests around.
Oh yeah,
I'm not doing
up
the same-
here.
I'm
Okay.
now
I thought you were
doing the
talking
same
about.
thing for the iron.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about iron mining.
No.
Yeah.
No. And I think I'll probably revolutionise the steel production while I'm at it, because you know we're still hand feeding these coal, which is rubbish. So in fact, I'm going to destroy this now.
Okay.
So there we go. That's what I'm working on. You're meanwhile playing around with oil.
Which is a bit of a faff, if I'm honest.
You don't need to be honest about it. It is a complete faff. Oil is a pain in the backside to lay out in anything other than ugly.
Yeah.
Oil is a nightmare.
Well, at the moment, I'm sort of only dealing with the storage. That's as much as I really want to commit to be honest.
Right. Okay.
Obviously, you know, once we've sort of got the storage set up for the oil, then we can think about doing something else. But I don't really know how you're going to make it, or how we're going to make it look nice.
Neither do I.
It's going to be difficult.
But we are going to do that at some point. So yeah, what am I doing now? So I'm going to fix up the iron distribution simply so that it's done, and then after that, I think I might tear apart our green flask manufacturing and put it together in a snazzier fashion, so that, I mean, it'll free up a bit of space, but hopefully it will free up some resource production in such a way that that we can move on to blue flasks immediately.
Yes.
If you've not tuned in for a couple of episodes, where have you been? But I forgive you. What you've missed is we are at 50 labs. 50 labs ahoy.
We didn't think we would get there as fast as we did, I don't think.
Well, we could have got there at any point, but we wouldn't have been able to service all of them.
Can we even service them at the moment?
Theoretically, yes. In reality, possibly not. But at the moment, it seems to be working, and I'll take that. That'll do.
Well, that's what you've got to take, I suppose, isn't it? I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, it's pretty good. We've got this farm. We've got a heck of a lot of labs that can do a lot of stuff.
Yeah. and we're gradually building up in a way that is keeping the factory using only the resources it needs. So
Yeah.
we've done quite a lot of kind of retrospective fitting out
Yeah.
to get that accomplished.
Yeah, that's a good point. So, question, right? Where are we going to manufacture the blue flasks?
I think that will answer itself once I've rebuilt the green flask area.
Is it going to be at the green flask area? Because I think we originally planned to have it to the left of the research lab area.
Well, I mean, the one thing that is maybe worth paying attention to is the fact that we need both inserters and circuits galore to make blue flasks.
Yeah.
Obviously, we turn regular inserters into smart, well, into fast and then into smart inserters in order to make blue flasks.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
So we're going to want to service both from one kind of construction facility. Otherwise, we end up having to belt more stuff across even vaster distances. And as we're finding already, the further you stick stuff on a belt, the less likely the stuff at the far end actually gets the resources it needs.
yeah, which is a little bit of a problem. It's probably going to have to be like
True
up
that.
near our oil. You see that big forest up there?
I do.
We're almost certainly going to have to clean it up
Okay.
because we've got to have batteries, and batteries require sulfur from oil
Yeah.
or sulfur from petroleum, and then the advanced circuitry is just up there. So we're probably going to have to clean that entire forest out off camera.
Right.
So
Well, we could always stick Quentin on the job there.
that is a fantastic idea,
Quentin lives for that kind of gig.
and it's in his
good.
range as well.
Yes, for those who haven't previously met Quentin, Quentin is our construction robot.
Quentin, the construction robot.
Quentin, the construction robot.
What a great guy. What a great guy indeed.
All the ladies love him.
Yeah, it's yes. Can you even get female robots? That's a nice philosophical point for you. Can you get female robots?
Well, I would imagine so. If you can have male robots, why the hell can't you have female robots?
What? I
Never
don't really
mind.
know. Yeah, that conversation wasn't going anywhere
We're
good.
just talking rubbish.
Yeah. Looks like we might actually finish advanced oil processing soon.
That's fun.
Yeah, that's really good news actually. Because it's been a long time coming since I've made all the 75 blue flasks manually.
Nice. Oh,
Dedication.
This is horrible. This is
What's horrible?
This is a right mess. Just me making a right mess.
Oh, okay. I think I'm ready to move yet more oil. I think.
Let's do that this way. Yeah, that's better.
Good. Yeah. Let's give that a go. I'll get Quentin on the job as soon as I've finished building a blueprint or whatever.
Okay.
A destruction blueprint even.
Yes.
That's that done. That's you over here.
And then we'll do the same on this one.
There we go. 51 trees for Quentin to cut down. I'm sure he'll just have a whale of a time.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to need a storage chest for him to put them in.
Can you not just put them in?
Hold on. I have a plan. It's a good plan.
That's could be a good plan. What's the plan?
Go. Okay, so I'm putting the two storage chests. I'm putting as the resource feeders for the train. So if we only ask Quentin to remove
That is a good plan.
trees, then he'll stick those. He'll stick any wood that he mines into the engines, ready to keep them fueled up.
It's gonna take Quentin years.
It is, but you know he's a young robot, and he'll muddle through.
Only an episode old, eh?
Yes.
Only an episode old. Yeah. Well, I'm still transporting oil. That's taking a heck of a long time. I'm gonna go and see this this little incursion that's happening down here.
Okie dokie.
Oh, it looks like it's finished already. How disappointing. No, we've got quite a lot of laser turrets actually now. Did we ever get around to that laser speed 2 or whatever it was?
I don't think we did, but by all means, put something else into production. Are we geared up? Ah, yeah. As soon as I've resolved the log jam at Storage Central, we'll be cleared up to get on with that.
You know what I think we should probably do, and think I probably will do actually. I'll probably add some extra boilers and steam engines.
Well, what would probably behoove us would be to set them up so that we're using the right number of boilers to the right number of steam engines, finally.
What is the right number of boilers to right number of steam engines?
Oh, don't make me look it up now.
Oh, I thought you knew.
There's a number. I'm not entirely sure what that number is.
It's 10 to. Is it 10 to 4?
I don't know.
It might be 10 to 4.
Anyway, whatever it is, we'll look that up, and then we'll make that work.
Yeah. Well, I'll just actually continue adding accumulators at the moment, since we seem to be in a power positive sort of age.
Well, yeah, just about. I think when we're running furnaces at full whack, we don't stay power positive for very long.
Yeah.
However, in the meantime, iron is now flowing once again.
That is good. That is good. We must have well over 100 accumulators now. Well over 100.
Well, how much have we got accumulated? Coming up on 600 megajoules.
That's quite a bit. So how many would that? How many? It's 5 megajoules per accumulator.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Oh, looks like we're actually losing power now. Oh no, yeah, we're losing power. We're sporadically going from power positive to power negative. It is 5 megajoules. Yes, it is 5 megajoules.
Okay.
Per capacitor, which means that maths
Which means that maths.
It means that maths, yes.
Doesn't it though?
5. How many? How'd you check? How many? How much? What our capacity is? How'd you check that?
Click on a power pole.
Click on a power pole. I will do that imminently. Oh yes, accumulator capacity 660 something.
Oh, there's a thought. There's a thought.
190 energy. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm with you now.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Consumption, production. Okay, yeah, we're barely positive. I see what you mean. I see what you mean with the problem there. So so I will try and alleviate that problem. That'll be my sort of
good stuff.
Mission for the episode. Even though we're already however many minutes in.
Oh, we're a good chunk through, but that's okay. I mean, we're working in a fluid kind of a fashion where progress will be made over time.
Well, exactly. I mean, you know, irregardless of even if we muck about, you know, a lot, we're still gonna eventually make some progress. Okay, boilers, stuff like that. I will get down to that.
You've not thought this through, have you? No.
No.
Haven't. No, I'm not talking to you. Sorry, that was me again.
Good. Well, I haven't thought it through either, so that's all right. What are you up to at the moment?
What am I not thinking through?
Yeah. Is it iron?
No, iron's fine. Iron's back in business.
It's looking good, actually.
It's up and frisking.
That is looking pretty awesome. Did you have any more thoughts on if you want to actually send stone into the electric furnace sort of array?
Thoughts? Oh, definitely. Thoughts are plenty. With regard to whether we're still going to do it or not, I haven't decided.
I still don't think we should.
No, and you're probably right. But we'll have to figure that out over time. Oh, this is going to be quite easy if you just get it in the right place. Aha. Okay, right. So if we move this now, where's the? So it needs to be in there. Oh, we can put it there. We can put it there. That'll be fine. Everybody will be happy.
What? I'm rather confused. And how?
No, that's fine. I'm just making success.
Where's the steel going to be produced, by the way?
Around somewhere. Yeah, I meant to do that, didn't I?
Can I get some? Do you have any steel on you by any chance?
Do I have any steel? Oh, yeah, I've got 100 and some odd. There you go. I'll put it in. I'll put. You can have 50 of it.
Cheers.
In my chest. Did you have another iron furnace? The electric furnace.
Yeah, I've got one more. Where do you want it?
Stick it in the chest, and I'll figure something out.
No problemo. There you go. In fact, no, I've got 3 more.
Oh, well, I only need 1 at the moment.
I'll just put them there just in case.
All right. Thank you.
No problem. Anytime, and I will increase our power capacity by 1/6. This is a really, I've said it before, but I'll say it again. This is a really nice a nice layout you've got for these furnaces. I think it's really quite cool.
Yeah, it is, and it's expandable. I mean, it's why I'd quite like to go further with it, but as it happens, that might not be the best route. Right. Okay, let's do that.
We'll probably run out of space before we can expand it any further. There.
Do I have a?
There and then.
Yes, I do.
Beautiful. There, that should have upped our power by a little bit.
Oh,
Consumption,
good.
production, 12. It's fallen back down again. Oh well, that looks fine. In fact, you know what? While I'm here, I might as well add another one. I think that's probably going to be okay. Yeah, I'll add some more. Might as well.
Okay, right. So I now have. Sorry to cut you off there.
No, I wasn't saying anything productive.
I've set up an electric furnace that's making steel for us, and it will continue to do so while we've got less than 500 steel in the system.
Is that going to be enough steel?
No, probably not, but it will do for the time being.
Okay.
Whoop, apologies
Well,
for that.
I suppose that.
Injudicious microphone
right.
usage. But at least we're making steel again.
Yes. Is that going to be sent through the main furnace system?
No, I've built that standalone for now. I might still be irrational and stick it through the main system, but I've yet to decide one way or the other how the best way to do that is.
It's being produced through there. That's actually a really good idea, because we previously were using that line for very little.
Yeah, it was just making gears that were going into red flasks.
Red flask production, yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually a really good idea.
We are suffering a little bit of lag today. Apologies those at home who are witnessing some frame rate okey cokey going on, but there's not an awful lot we can do about it. So hopefully it won't spoil your appreciation of the narrative.
the
narrative. The tale that we are telling together hopefully will not be disrupted by the fact that we are playing a slideshow.
Yeah, I mean, it would seem that way, wouldn't it? Yeah. That's pretty much as we can. That's as far as we can take this area of electricity production.
Right. Okay.
It's literally as far as we can. We've maxed out the area. We've really used. Yeah, that's pretty much what I've got to say. While the game lagged horrendously.
Yeah. Yeah, we are going through something of a lag bubble.
Yeah, I don't think Spike quite cut it. Okay. You've built all those. How many roboports do we actually have around now?
Half a dozen.
4, 5, 6. It's pretty good. It's pretty cool. But of course, we're not really going to use.
No, the plan that we have does not revolve around just getting logistics robots to do everything, because, you know, that's a pretty cheesy plan.
Yeah, it's not fun, is it? Okay, yeah, that's our power capacity literally as high as it will go for the area that we have,
Okay.
unless we start wanting to like take up the copper machines. But
well,
we
the
don't
copper
really-
machines will be removed of their own volition before too long.
Yes, they probably will as well. I tell you what you can make, right? Which is cool, but not immediately effective. You could make the basic modular armor. You could make that if you wanted to.
Interesting. Interesting.
And you could build an energy shield and some batteries, which we've just researched. Personal defense laser? No, not quite yet.
No, we're not in that marketplace for the time being.
Night vision. Do you want night vision?
No, it's rubbish.
It's pretty useless, isn't it?
It is absolutely rubbish. Night vision.
It's, yeah, it's pretty bad. You were after a shotgun though, weren't you? And then you said you wanted to go and take out some aliens.
I've got one. I've got myself a regular shotgun.
Was it a combat shotgun?
Combat shotgun is the way to go for the advanced alien hunting.
Uh-huh. So are we actually? Yeah, we're still not actually producing enough power.
You sure about that?
I'm pretty certain, yeah.
I would
Like
no, we're totally making enough power.
No, we're occasionally dipping into the sort of capacitors. The
Oh, but that's
accumulators, whatever.
okay. The way to compare is to look at consumption versus production.
Okay.
Right? And if
Yep.
if you've got that open in front of you, if your production line is below max, then you have got that much more that you can produce.
Oh, so I guess we have quite a lot then, don't we?
Yeah, we're doing all right. And if we're dipping into the accumulator occasionally, that means we're still positive because the accumulator is effectively topped up.
Yeah.
So
Okay, that's good.
We've got no problems there.
That's my ignorance coming to show.
That's okay. It's
And all of our copper mines are completely out of copper.
Are they?
Beautiful. Yeah, all of them are completely out. I'll set them up again.
How are the chests in front of them? Because obviously we'll leave the chests there until
all
they've.
completely out.
Are they really?
Yep, all of them.
Wow.
Yep, and
Good crikey.
I'll set them up closer to the belt.
Cool.
We'll fix that.
Oh, I love watching these things kick into life. It's fantastic to watch.
The iron.
The iron just kicked off.
Yeah.
You kind of go, well, you need it, so off you go.
It works as well. It's saving us a heck of a lot of power, isn't it? Because rather than just those iron machines just constantly being on, that's really good. That's really awesome, actually. There.
Yeah, I need to line up the iron production again. I've had to move some of it, but there's no major rush for that at the present time.
The iron production. You've moved the iron production.
The iron ore mining.
Okay.
It's alright. It's nothing sinister.
There. And then what am I looking for? Drill. Yeah. Shotgun shell damage. That was for you. That was
Thank
for
you.
that one.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Laser turret damage upgrade. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I think that's in order. What else? Turn that around. Put that there. Okay, and
What's our? What did I say? Our buffer for flasks was it's 5, isn't it?
something tiny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really
5.
small.
Okay.
Is that important? Are we going to sort of change that, or are we?
No, not for the moment. I'm just setting up. Well, you'll see for yourself if you come visit.
I probably will once I've just
I mean, you come visit anytime you like, but
finish this copper thing here. I will be over soon.
okay.
As soon as I have finished this. What was it set up? Was it 100 copper?
Yeah.
Less than 100 copper plates in the system.
Yep. No. Yes.
Can
Sorry,
easily
me
do
talking
that.
to myself again.
I'm getting a lot more used to it now, so that's not. That's fine.
Yes, you'll be able to work out when it's aimed at you and when it isn't.
You know, I still can't. I still can't. It's I mean, when you're like, stop talking, I assume you would be polite enough not to say that to me.
Yeah, I'm not.
But at the same
I can be
time,
a little brusque, but no, there is a certain amount of
I'm never sure if it's
respect
directed to
amongst
me.
comrades.
Yeah. Oh well, I'm glad that that's a thing. But you never know.
No, you
You never
don't.
know.
Anyway, I think we've reached about where we're going to reach today. We've certainly
Copper is
flown,
fixed, by the way. So that's,
splendid.
fun fact.
Flown past our kind of standard cut-off point. So with that, all that remains for me to say is subscribe, like your life depends on it, and
Oh, I see. I see what you did there. Like your life depends on it.
yeah,
Was that an
like
indication for people to like?
your life depends on it. Well, I'll let you decide whether that was deliberate. We'll catch you next time. I've been Colonel Potato. Joining me has been
Orbital failure. Yes.
good job.
That's me.
And yeah, thanks very much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Cheerio.